Oops. All right. Welcome back, guys, to the three match three matches left to go today. This one is Canada versus Czechia, and I'm joined with by Total again.
Hello. Well, good to see everyone. Well, I can't actually see everyone, but I assume they're there
Um,
somewhere.
yeah.
Probably on the other end of the screen, like mine. That was a weird intro. I'm gonna be honest.
All good. All good.
I'm trying to come up with interesting intros each time. I think I'm just going insane.
No worries. Um, yeah. Let's take a look at the level bands. I think so. Potentially, both teams will have only three players available, so no lineup changes.
Right. Okay.
Here are the bands: Moonlight and Space Station. Alrighty.
Uh, Interesting bands. Perhaps kind of just didn't get around to practicing Space Station. Um,
Yeah, it needs a bit of practice, I guess.
yeah. And so if you've not had time to practice it, definitely worth banning.
But it means we might see some wiggle again, which I
Yeah.
always
Let's
like to
go.
see. Alright.
Wiggle.
Alright.
Um,
Let's see if everyone's ready. First pick is Mayan by Canada.
okay. Looks like people are ready as well. So, okay. I think that everyone is ready now. Um,
Yep. Let's get started.
so, just so you guys know, uh, Reunite is also known as Glitch. But everyone else in this lobby, I think you should know by the names they currently have. Um,
Everyone's moving, so that's a good start.
it is a good start. Skiller on first to get onto the leaderboard. 8.9 here. Um,
Lots of BBs.
Indeed. I think they'll all be looking for the times a little bit closer to Ed's time here, which is currently, well, I say that. Ed's time is, when we took the info last, just out of top 10.
Wow. Already.
So, yeah, very nice time there.
Yeah, top 50 is 8.3. Which is quite a big difference. Might not change, but yeah.
Yeah. I think it's all because unless you can hit the swing again almost pretty much instantly, you don't save that much time. The later you leave it to hit that reattach to the swing, the more time you lose. You pretty much want to hit it completely instantaneously to get any sort of time gain, I think, is what I've seen here.
Right. Seems like Ed is confident with his time.
Halfway through the match, quite a substantial lead for Canada. I mean, to be fair to Ed, that time is very strong. It's a top 10 time. He might just not
Yeah.
be able to beat it.
Yeah.
Looking like with a minute left, Czechia have a pretty long way to go here to catch up. This might just not have been their map though. This wasn't a pick for them. Maybe this is just not one that they were ready for. And it's a tricky map, so it's been banned a lot.
Yeah. Theon just BB'd, took over Glitch, I believe.
Yeah. nice times all around actually here for the Canada team. Glitch taking over Theon again.
We're cocking Theon at the very end.
Indeed. Yeah, looks like the Canada team were ready for this match. Nice times from them all around. But we can move on to the next one. Canada might have focused on different maps.
Yep.
Sorry, Czechia might have focused on different maps. It's going to be tricky though for Czechia, of course. This is like Canada are a very good side. I think it's safe to say they got quite unlucky with the two matches they've had so far. It looks like we're going to be getting some wiggle. Time to wiggle, guys.
All right. Let's see it.
Looking forward to this one. Think everyone's ready.
Someone asked for a second.
All right. Just waiting a slightly bit longer. Okay, Guesty is back.
All right.
Canada team looking to.
Yep. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Second point of the game. Canada won a lot. Czech Republic's pick here. They'll be hoping they can wiggle their way into a point here. Wojtak's first finish here, 5.86 score. Theon actually has world record on this map, by the way, with a 5.296, or at least did when I last checked.
Nice.
So, a good map for Theon, as long as he doesn't pull a Cly.
Theon showing that, unlike what he says, I think he definitely still has it.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. Don't tell him.
Very quickly, we're getting finishes now from Ed, Glitch, and Guesty. Ed sitting at around that 5.8, and Glitch ahead on a 5.7. Guesty, unfortunately, just a little bit further behind. But currently, Theon and Skiller1 yet to finish at the halfway point. I say that Theon now with a 5.5. Brilliant time there from Theon.
It's tricky because I notice you can also go too far on that first downwards gliding. And then
Yes, it's a very specific
hit the wall like
point you
Theon
have to
just did.
land. Skiller1 was on pace for a very decent run there, but unfortunately messed up at the end slightly. Currently behind with a 7.0, but they're going to need a lot of PBs here in this last minute, because Theon pretty far ahead right now with that 5.5.
Yeah. Really tough game.
Yeah, into the last quarter here. Skiller1 getting a time down to below 6, 5.910. But with this last 30 seconds, they're going to need some very strong times here. and I'm not sure if we're gonna see them here or not.
Yeah.
10 seconds left. Skill on beating Ed's time. But unfortunately, oh well, Ed beating it straight back again. Theon carrying in this lobby, taking it home for Canada there.
Nice.
Great time at 5.545. On what is a very inconsistent map.
We should have played it in the 1v1.
Yes. Okay. Back to the Canada pick again.
Yep.
Be interesting to see what they go for here. Looks like Theon is suggesting Fluid. Of course, Theon getting a world record on this map with a new strategy lately. So,
Oh, would really like to see that.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he's got the if he can manage the world record strat.
Alright, is everyone ready? And we can go straight into game 3.
Map 3. Fluid it is. Leon in chat saying, I got lucky. I'm sure he did. But he's very good at getting lucky.
Yeah. It's good at triggering the luck somehow.
Looks like Theon's actually going for the easier strat at the start to be slightly more consistent.
Okay, fair enough.
Ed and Glitch getting finishes pretty quickly into this match now. Sort of a high 9.2 sort of time. Canada still yet to finish in this first 40 seconds.
Yep.
Theon now finishing as well with a 9.3. Pretty far from his world record, which is an 8.8, but it looks like Ed is now going for the strategy. Or maybe not. I can't tell. You know what? Hard to say. A minute in. Canada unfortunately yet to finish.
You mean Czechia?
Sorry, Czech, yes.
You go
Yes,
first.
that is what I meant. But first finish there from Guesty. 9.482 at the moment. But a lot of time still. It looks like Theon is now deciding to go for the strategy.
Oh, I missed it.
All of Canada getting finishes. There we go, he's going for it now. It looks like he's consistently getting it as well.
Here you go.
There we go. Takes the first in the lobby with his new strategy.
Nice.
I'm surprised at how consistent he is managing to get this. It looks like it makes the setup for the second two swings. So second and third swing here. It looks harder, but
Yeah,
it definitely
you're
does
more
save time.
at the center.
Well, I'm shocked at how consistently he manages to get this. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got to get exact frame rate inputs, and he's getting it almost every time. Czechia still unfortunately behind, but
Yeah, kind of hard.
last
with
20
that
seconds.
First time from Theon.
Yeah. It looks like Canada potentially taking things a bit more seriously this week, as they've clearly practiced the maps.
Yep, 3-0 for
Yeah.
Canada.
a very commanding lead, but all could change. Canada could lose connection.
Right. Hopefully not.
Um,
And purple it is.
Indeed. Theon saying he sucks at this in chat, meaning I'm expecting world record. Uh,
It's gonna be luck though.
yeah. Hey,
Everyone's ready, I think.
yeah,
Alright, let's go. Fourth
here we go.
game. We're gonna see one comeback point from Czechia.
Yeah. Wojtek's with a 7.897
Alright, or
to
three
immediately
of them
take first place.
taking times first. Maybe a good sign.
Yep. And Wojtek's time seems to be holding against the other times, the initial first times from the Canadian team. Still on a little bit further behind, but the 7.8, clearly not a bad time here. Top 50 is 7.932, so a lot of room to improve on that. But this is looking pretty close right now. I say, as two of the three Canadians PB.
Yeah.
But Skillawon PBing as well, quietly as well. Looking much closer to this one after the first minute. PBs soon by Skillawon or Guesty could make a big difference here. Although
Instead-
Glitch now PBing down to the 7.8 time as well.
Yeah.
Wojtek is still holding first though.
With his first time, right?
Yes, first time in the match. PB's very slightly down to 7.895, but still in the lead. And again, PB down to a 7.844. Wojtek's making a lot of these improvements here for the Czechia team.
Yeah.
But it looks like, but Czechia are going to need to see more improvements because Wojtek can't keep improving this time forever.
Yeah. Less than 1 minute left. This is a really tough match so far.
Yeah, I'm watching to see if Skillon or Guesty can clutch up in in the last 30 seconds of this match.
Come on, guys.
Skillon resetting right before the end of a run there.
Great guesty, maybe. Not quite a PB.
Unfortunately not. But Wojtek still wins this round.
Yeah. Great job here.
Yeah. Perhaps more of a consolation point, but a much closer round that one than the other ones.
Alright. Let's see what the next and potentially last level is. Canada is in match point situation. Everest it is.
It's going to be tricky for Czechia now. They'll need a reverse sweep to win the game from here. Not impossible, but it's going to be difficult for them.
Yeah, nothing's impossible in EWC.
Very true.
All right, let's go into the game.
Here we go. Okay. Theon getting the first finish here with a 9.130. Lots of other players immediately following up though with finishes of their own. Wojtak's, Ed, and Gesty.
Wojtak's not that far behind.
No. The world record on this map, 8.896.
Alright,
At some point, anyway.
not bad time.
So lots of room to still improve for all the players here. Nice time from Ed though, 9.098.
Yeah.
Somewhere between the top 50 and the top 10 on this map. And Glitch as well with a 9.078. Very nice times here from Canada.
Yeah, Canada not leaving any room for doubt for the
All of them
Czechia team.
trading first place on the map at the moment. Theon now back in first with a 9.065, and Glitch decides to beat that up to a 9.046 himself. Halfway through this map now, it's looking pretty much as good as over at this point, unfortunately for Czechia. They're going to need some massive times at the end of this match here, followed by two massive rounds themselves.
Yeah.
So 2 massive rounds? 4 massive rounds.
Yeah. Theon's still rocking the full default setup,
Yeah,
as he's always done.
unlike it, I think almost every other player we've seen actually so far in EWC.
Yeah.
No PBs from anyone really for quite a while in this match. The last 30 seconds. Ed getting a PB, I think, but not quite enough to overtake Theon. But yes, looks like this is probably going to be the end now. Skiller 1, not enough time left. Wojtak's not enough time left.
Guesty maybe one last PV.
Unfortunately, cannot quite manage it. Well played there from Canada. And thank you very much to Czechia for behind the scenes. You guys don't see this as much, but being very flexible and trying to work out a time for this game. Very good sports throughout the entire thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see them again in a future competition.
Yep.
Wojtak's with that time in the 4th set. Maybe an up and coming. It'd be super exciting to see if any of those players go on to do anything.
Yep.
So I think that wraps up that game though.
Yes. Only 2 games left now. They will be right after each other. Let me check the times. About 1 hour from now, a bit more. 1 hour and 20 minutes. It's gonna be. Oh, we know it's gonna be now US versus Canada, and then Germany, Netherlands.
This is the North American derby.
Right.
In fact, both the North American teams in the competition, them and Australia are the only non-European teams, I believe. So
Yeah.
it's crazy. We already had Canada versus Australia and Canada versus USA.
Yep.
But yeah, unfortunate for Czech Republic, but the non-European sides all still remain in.
Yep. Well, see you guys in a bit if you want to watch the last remaining matches of the day. And oh, by the way, after that, I think we'll probably showcase the levels right away. We'll see.
Yeah.
Computer
If
data.
we're ready to do it, we will try and do it then.
Yep. See ya, guys.
See ya.